This is Cool AC, and I'm here with today's movie. It's called The Devil and Father Amorth, and it's a new movie by William Friedkin, director of The Exorcist and The French Connection. Yes, he's still alive. And this time he's giving us a documentary, his first documentary in decades. This is an exorcism documentary about a friend of his, Father Gabriel Amorth, who invites him to Italy to film the exorcism of a woman called Christina, who is on her 9th exorcism. She seems like a nice lady, except when she might be possessed by the devil. And basically, Friedkin films the exorcism, which is a long process. I can't tell if the voice was doctored or not. Otherwise, it seemed pretty on the level. So he films the exorcism, and then he debates whether the exorcism could be real or not. He talks to the priest, he talks to the lady Christina, he talks to psychiatrists, he talks to doctors, and he doesn't really come up with an answer, but he professes, as the director of The Exorcist, to believe in demonic possession, and he's on camera as himself talking to the audience. And on the subject of demonic possession, I want to know, is Kevin Spacey possessed by the devil? Okay, I won't follow up on that thought, but I will say exorcisms seem to be like an entertaining way to get people into the Catholic Church. I don't believe in it. I think it's all smoke and mirrors. But for the people that do believe in it, it turns religion into a comfort. And I guess I can't really say that much against the comfort these days. And whether you believe in it or not, a movie like The Devil and Father Amorth can be pretty entertaining. I remember about 5 years ago, I went to a special church screening of The Rite, a horror film with Anthony Hopkins based on true events. And the church that I went to the screening of was actually the church that The Rite was about. And they believed in it. There was an interview before the movie, and they were talking about an epidemic of demonic possession in the Vietnamese American community. And I was there taking notes, in San Jose specifically, and I was taking notes, and I was like, an epidemic of demonic possession among Vietnamese Americans. This I did not know. And so watching this new documentary, I was skeptical, but at the same time, I was entertained. Friedkin made a very good show-busy kind of low-budget documentary. And, even though I didn't believe much of it, I was entertained. And I tend to side with the psychiatrists in the film that it's like, hey, if it works for them, it's fine with me. But if not, well, then they should really start looking. Like the woman in this movie named Christina in Italy, this was her 9th exorcism in the film. I think once you have 2 or 3 failed exorcisms, it's time to try something else. So, like, if it was a theatrical release, I'd give it a mixed review, but like I said, it's free on Netflix, so I'm recommending it. And he looks like he had a good plastic surgeon. He's, I believe, 83 years old, and he looks about 60. And he is a fun on-camera presence. He has a certain rapport, which makes it easy to watch. But is this a sincere work or not? It is kind of scary at times, such as The Real Exorcism. At other times, it plays like kind of a prank. Like, is he serious? Like, there's a major part of the movie, which I won't describe, where his camera is not there. And that raises questions. But I was kind of laughing and screaming a little bit at this movie. This was pretty entertaining. It's for free on Netflix. And because of that, because it's not up against Once Upon a Time in Hollywood or something, but it's free on Netflix, I can recommend this movie. I've seen some other documentaries that seem fictional about supernatural events. One called Demon House on Amazon Prime, extremely bad. Don't see that one. This one, at least, is a well-made documentary that does raise questions about exorcisms, and it's kind of fun. And you can debate: does Friedkin believe in exorcisms, or is he putting us on? But I thought this was a good movie. I thought it was better than some of the other films by big-name directors like Gilliam and Brian De Palma that I've watched lately. And I would say if you want to have a little Exorcist follow-up time. The Devil and Father Amorth is a good one to check out. It's not a great movie, but it's very entertaining. And I think I'm ready to go get some holy water right now and find someone possessed and throw holy water on them. So on that note, happy movie going!